Hi. So last month my mum and dad went to Singapore to clean out my grandpa's flat. As you might know or don't know if you're new, my grandpa passed away in October of last year, and we went to see him before he passed. But there's still a flat to clean out. So my mum and dad went and did that. And they came back with a bunch of photos of me when I was a child. And I thought it'd be really cool to go through those photos with you guys. Some of them you can see already here. This is a picture of me with my grandma and grandpa when I was about 4. And then just some other miscellaneous pictures of me as a kid. I've also got some on the wall here that I'll show you later. So we've got, this one was taken in 2002 at a Kawana Reserve Park. This is little baby me. Look how cute. Little jumpsuit, little pram. Just think it's really cute. This one was at the airport when I was 4. That's my grandpa there. That's what my grandpa looked like. And it's me. But yeah, that was my grandpa. This one is me at 7 months old with my mum. When the camera decides to focus. There we go. There you go. See, that's me. This is around 7.5 months. This picture, I like to say, shows I loved to read even when I was little. That's me reading a little golden book, and I have no idea what book it was. It's probably that over the meadow one that we've got. But yeah, 7, I don't even know how old I was at this time, but yeah, I loved to read. And this is at my old house. Essentially the one I grew up in. I was 2 in this next picture, and according to the writing on the back of this card, I was teasing the pigeons with a piece of sardine sandwich. At 2 years old, I loved sardine sandwiches. I just think some of these are really cute, and I thought maybe it would be cool to show you. This one doesn't have any writing on the back of it, but yeah. Okay, this one's gotten a bit older. No year. I'd say I was about 6 or 7 though. This one, me at the beach. This one here, that would be Dad's back. And he made a little sandcastle thing. This next one, don't have a year again. But it's got a comment about my long legs. Isn't that cute? I'm not going to go through all of these because there's just so many. I'll just go through some of my choice favorites. Like, this one, 2006. I was 5. It's my grandma and grandpa at the airport. I would be the one in the white. I used to love that outfit. It was like a spaghetti strap top and skirt combination. I used to love it until it could barely fit me anymore. I would wear it. I just loved it so much. This one, I know this one. This one was kindergarten. In kindergarten, we had one time where we got to make little ties for Dad's, for Father's Day. This is the one that I made my dad. It's got pink and green on it, some yellow, and I think I put some blue up top, but it went purple. Dad still has this, like 20 years later. And he wore it for my year 12 graduation. And it was just so sweet and also slightly embarrassing. Because, that was not really the greatest art I'd ever done. My sister got some photos too, but they're mostly pictures of her, so we're not gonna show those on the internet. Now we're gonna move on to some bigger pictures. We stayed over at my uncle's one year. Give me a second, I'll do some research and figure out what year it was. Okay, this was 2013. I would have been about 12 at this time. Yeah, so we stayed over at my uncle's, the whole family stayed over at my uncle's one time, just for a weekend. And he took us to a maze. I love mazes. My sister not so much, but I loved it. And we were sitting down to take a break, and Mom took this picture. These shoes I brought with me to Swan Hill the following year and completely destroyed them because it was muddy. And they were like suede, with like this tan suede with a black toe, and I completely destroyed them. They didn't make it back home. This was a pair of jeggings, my first ever pair of jeggings, and I loved them. They were great until they got too tight. I still have this shirt. I like wore it the other day. I still have that shirt. I don't have this hat anymore. This hat is long gone. But yeah, we really had fun that day. This is also 2013, but this is earlier in the year. It's also out of focus because it's dark. But my parents' wedding anniversary is the 26th of January. 26th? 25th. The 26th is Australia Day. So we went to somewhere for fancy dinner and took this picture. I no longer own any of these items. They are no longer fitting me. But that shirt that Mum is wearing still fits her. And yeah, so this was before we went in for the dinner. It was a very fancy dinner. I don't know what year this next one is, but it was Easter. We went to my uncle's place. And I had this little doll. This one. I still have her actually. I called her Emma. But you see her hair was like identical to mine. Mum found her at like Woolworths or something. Yeah, this dress my godmother made for my cousin. I don't think that dummy exists anymore. But yeah, this doll, I took a pair of scissors to her hair, and let me go show you what she looks like now. She looks like this now. Yeah, she's got a bald spot in the back of her head. It doesn't look that bad right now because I had a hat on and it pressed her hair down, but yeah. Don't let your children take a pair of scissors to a doll's hair, ever, because this will happen. This last one is a good story. I don't know if you can see it. There's a duck back there. This big white mass. That is a stuffed duck. It is yellow. It is yellow because it is over 15 years old. It used to be white. It used to be white, and it used to be bigger than I was. And now I am bigger than he is. I just think it's amazing. But yeah, that was a gift from my uncle. The same uncle who took us to that maze. We were very close to that uncle. He's the same one that gave us Zoe. But yeah, so that's basically all the pictures I want to show. Because there are others that are just like my pictures, and I just want to keep them to myself and not to the internet. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. This was just a quick little video because I run out of time to pre-film videos. I want to just bulk film some videos, and then hopefully we'll have some videos come out. yeah, also not wearing lipstick today. I found some lip gloss. I'm wearing lip gloss instead because my lips are super bad right now and like really bitten. I don't want you guys to see that. And it's also like 1 in the morning and I don't want to put lipstick on at 1 in the morning. Is that okay? I hope that's okay. Yeah. Also, this lip gloss is really sticky. I don't know if it's actually good. I might change to the lip balm. Yeah, but I will see you next week. I also wanted to say a big thank you to the mind-blowing amount of views I got on last week's video. I thought because it was so short maybe people wouldn't watch it, but it's got so many views and I'm so impressed by that. So thank you. I wasn't expecting that. The pinafore didn't turn out, but I am planning to make another one. Maybe with a different type of skirt, a skirt that flares a bit more. Thinking maybe like the skirt of the Onasanas dress I made a couple years back, which I might try putting in on like about here in editing if I remember. But it's got a bit more of a flared skirt. I actually did make like a little picture of it. So it'll look something like that. V-necked and then fitted in the waist and flaring out. I hope I can do that. If not, then that's a problem. But I have enough fabric left. I should be able to do it. But yeah, thank you so much for your views on the video. That was amazing. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate every subscriber I get, every comment, and every view. So if you liked this video, please give it a like. And make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you receive notifications when I post a new video. And I will see you next week. Bye!